What is up, everybody on YouTube? Cody Ray 119 here for another video. Today's video, I'm going to redo my Q&A video. For some of you know already that I did do the Q&A video about 2 months ago, but YouTube took it down for some reason. I don't know why. I had no music playing in the background. I wasn't using any footage of kinds. It was just me talking to the camera. But I still have that Q&A part 2 video up. So I'm going to have to answer the ones that have not made it into part 2 video. So I'm going to try to remember the questions that I answered in the first video. So, and the rest of the questions I answered on part 2, so you can check that out. Okay, this one comes from Pro Wrestling Talk, and he asks, would you face Chase one-on-one on 2K20? I don't own 2K20. If I did, I'd totally kick his ass in the game. And this one comes from the Harboy, and he asks 3 questions. Question number 1: what is your future plans for your channel? I'm just going with the flow. I haven't really thought about any plans in the future with this channel. I'm just doing this for fun, so not making any career or nothing, so just doing it for fun. And his final question: what's your thoughts on the current state of horror? It been gotten like a little rough start in 2020 with this coronavirus shit. But the 2010s was kind of mixed, because it was a decade of remakes. We had some great remakes and not so great remakes. So I think we're on the right path of the horror movies in this decade. So 2010 was a little bit good and bad, with just a lot of remakes. Okay, let's see your question. Okay, I got your questions answered. So, alright, next one comes from Chase Games. Why are you so awesome? I don't know, because I am. This one comes from Matt the Horror Explorer. I don't know if your question was answered on part 2 video or not, but I'll answer it anyways. And he asked 2 questions. Question number 1: what haunted location from a movie would you most want to stay if you were forced by your will? Probably the House from the Haunted Hill, because it's such a classic movie. I would love to be part of that. And his second question is, what is your favorite horror-inspired video game ever made? I love the Evil Dead series on the PS2 and the PlayStation 1 games. The first one, Hail to the King, is my favorite. So, definitely the Evil Dead series. This one comes from Dakota Counts, and he asks 4 questions. Question number 1: how do you feel about remakes? I kind of talked about it earlier in the video. We had some good ones and not so good ones, because there was a lot of them. It was just to cash on the title. But movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is an example of a great remake. So, yeah, not a big fan of the remakes. And question number 2. If you had any horror remakes you would like to disappear, what would it be? I would originally say Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's version, but when I rewatched it like a year ago, I kinda appreciated it more, and it was totally different. But I'm not saying it's a great remake. It's just good for what it is. Except for the White Horse part. That's the part I do not like. So definitely Nightmare on Elm Street remake. That movie was garbage. And his final question is, how do you feel about the Candyman? That movie is great. Tony Todd does a fantastic job in that movie. Yeah. Without Tony Todd, I don't think the franchise would be as successful as that is now. So, we now have a remake / sequel to the Candyman franchise, but looking forward to watch the new one. So yeah. Let's see who else I may have not answered yet. Okay, I got Dakota Counts. Yeah, I think every questions that I answered on the first video have been answered. So, and the rest of the questions I answered would be on part 2. So check those out if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the answers I've given you. You can follow me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, /rap. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I've also just started BitChute. I'm kind of trying to figure out how to use it, because I try to upload one video and it just keeps saying processing, and it's been like an hour already and it still hasn't uploaded. So if any of you guys can tell me a better way to upload it, so yeah, I'll also link my BitChute in the description box. So thank you for watching my videos. See you in the next one.